everyone, I'm Jane. This is my crazy high school life. Well, dear diary, I think today is the most important day in the life of a boring schoolgirl. They invited me to a real party for the first time. Well, it's just my best friend's party. But there won't be all those stupid balloons and clowns and contests that my little sister Susie loves so much. Oh, here she is, by the way. The most annoying creature in the world. But I love her. Sometimes. Somewhere in the depths of my soul. Anyway, I've been begging my mom for 2 days already. This is my mom. I love her. She's the best mommy in the world. At least when she doesn't force me to do what I don't want to do. I asked my mom to take me to the mall and help me choose something suitable for the party. I couldn't show up to my first party in jeans I wear every day, could I? Well, that wouldn't be nice at all. So me and my mom chose a nice dress which seemed to me very fancy and stylish. However, it turned out that I have absolutely no idea how to walk in a dress. And these shoes? But hey, girls sometimes can do anything for the sake of a beautiful Instagram pic. Besides, Matthew was supposed to be at the party. And then my nightmare started, because my restless sister kept getting in the way and getting under my feet when I was trying to do makeup. For some reason, Susie thought she was invited to the party too. Me and my mom couldn't explain to her that this was not a party for little kids. Adults only. We tried to tell her she's not gonna like it there. When I tried to put the brush to my eyes, Susie would push my elbow or my hand, or she'd fall on my makeup table and ruin everything. And she kept on nagging and begging to take her to the party. So I was very happy when my mom was able to distract her with blueberry pancakes. If I only knew how dangerous those blueberries were. When I came to the most important thing, the dress, it was white and shiny. This little monster burst into my life and room again, and she slammed her blueberry hands right in the center of my dress. My outfit was hopelessly ruined, and I couldn't even cry because I'd spent 2 hours trying to draw straight eyeliner. Of course, Susie apologized, but my mood was absolutely ruined. I had to go in my old outfit. My mom dropped me off at Mia's house, and I threw myself into the party. Mostly, I did it all because of Matthew. I liked him, of course. Not at the moment when he decided throwing me in the air in his arms would be a great idea. Matthew, my best friend. I'm in love with him. Sometimes. When he's not acting like a jerk. The party was fun. We danced, laughed, and danced like crazy again. Mia really knew how to arrange the coolest party in the world. So everyone enjoyed it. Mia, my best friend, the party starter. And I even believe that today was the best day of my life. Until Susie showed up on Mia's doorstep. And what a look she had. I guess she mixed up all my makeup and then put it on her face. I don't really use all of it, but still. She was wearing my mom's shoes and my blueberry-stained dress. It was an epic failure. Everyone immediately started laughing like crazy. They laughed at Susie, at me having such a crazy little sister. They pointed fingers and laughed even at Matthew. Even Mia was laughing and taking pictures of our twisted faces on her phone. And Susie was smiling at first, but then she realized that they were laughing at her and started crying. This was a complete disaster. And I couldn't just call my mom and tell her to take my sister home. My hand even reached for the phone. Then I went up to Susie, made a terrible face to all those laughing friends so that they would stop already, and took my little sister home. Because, well, I still love her. Even if she's such a pain in the ass. I think I deserve the award. World's best sister. When I was at home, I regretted being such a good sister. Because my room was a mess. It looked as if a tornado had passed through it. However, Susie admitted her mistakes, and we cleaned up the whole mess for the next 2 hours. Then I decided I had to teach her something. So, I showed her how to do makeup well for her age. Actually, she doesn't need to. But if she wants to, at least she won't scare people. It was okay. Nice. Yeah. When I went to bed, I even thought my little sister wasn't such a bad person. But I wish I'd stayed at the party. In the early morning, Susie burst into my room and immediately took my makeup table. I even threw a pillow at her so that she'd move quietly and not interfere with my sweetest dreams. When I got to school, I regretted I had allowed her to come to me. Turns out, my sister can be cute. With all her dimples and my makeup lessons. And everyone started looking at her. We walked together along the school hallway, and every student twisted his head or said something to Susie. I even got a little proud. My little sister looked so cool because of me. But my good thoughts ended in the school cafeteria. The ones who laughed at Susie yesterday suddenly wanted to talk to her today. Even my friends. How come? Mia apologized to Susie for laughing at her yesterday. But hey, Mia never apologizes. Other guys behaved the same way. They got her seat at our table. They talked to her. And they totally forgot about me. Later, Susie came up to me and showed me a movie ticket. Those traitors invited her to the movie, not me. I couldn't stand it any longer, and I decided it was time to declare war. I stole the ticket out of her jacket, and then I locked her in her room, and I went to have fun with my friends, not hers, and let the little one grow up first. What do you know about the Sisterhood Wars? If you have brothers or sisters, you're gonna understand me, because that's a nightmare. The next day, I rushed to my makeup table, and it was not there. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then, Susie showed me a trash can filled with broken and spilled jars and vials. So, she struck back. I couldn't think of anything smarter than putting glue in her school bag. Let her suffer too. She answered me with a green bottle of shampoo. I brought some scabies powder from a joke shop, and I put it in all her t-shirts. She stole my phone and sent Matthew 1,000 messages with hearts and kisses. I sawed off the legs of her bed. Then I took a video of her jumping on the bed and breaking it. I posted the video on Instagram with the hashtag #MySisterHippo. It was fun. Until Susie complained to Mom. We woke up and there was almost nothing left in the house. We sat on the ruins and looked into each other's eyes. The police siren sounded somewhere not far away. A cat was wheezing under the fallen cupboard. Somehow it survived by a miracle. In fact, it wasn't that sad. It's just, when the chaos reached the cosmic scale, my mom grabbed us by the scruff of our necks and said if we didn't stop it, she would send us to the zoo. But not as the visitors, but as the animals, and lock us up in a cage. We agreed on a truce, and we even ate conciliatory ice cream together. And when Susie gave me her only half-eaten portion, I even thought maybe having a little sister wasn't so bad after all. Dear Diary, younger sisters can be terribly annoying and nasty. But one thing I've learned from today, never declare war on your sister. Because you're both going to lose something anyway. And it's not some deep and philosophical thought. Just at some point, your mom's going to come and you're both going to get your punishment.